What type of hair product should you be using? Recently, I've been getting a lot of you asking me to break down the difference between certain types of products and what hair types are best for those products. Now, if you're new to my YouTube channel, I'm Steven, the Salon Guy, and I've been a licensed professional hairstylist now for over 30 years, and I've worked on probably over 1,000 clients at least throughout my career. I've worked for 2 major beauty companies throughout my career, and I've worked with many, many different types of hair products. So I'm gonna try to break this down for you in categories so you understand what each one does and give you some suggestions as well. So when it comes to hair products, the first thing you need to understand is, what does a hair product actually do? A hair product is designed to support your hairstyle or give you a specific look, a desired result. For example, if you want your hair to be fully slicked back and it looks like it's just perfectly brushed back and a slick back, you may want to use a pomade or some sort of gel, something that's going to make the hair look like it's got more of a wet look. On the flip side, you could also have a very lived-in look to where it's all slicked back. However, maybe a matte pomade is the way to go because you don't want to have your hair looking shiny or greasy, which is what traditionally a pomade would do. So there's all different types of products designed for specific looks. Now, also hair products are designed to be used as a tool, a styling tool. And when I was seeing clients and working in salons, on average, I would probably use, I would say minimum 2 to 3 products on someone's hair, especially women's hair, when I was blow drying. So for example, I'd always go with 25 spray as my core base foundational spray. This has 25 benefits. It's gonna keep the hair nice and moisturized. It's also phenomenal for people who have dry hair, brittle looking hair, lifeless hair. This is gonna be great. So this is my first base foundational spray, and also especially if I'm trying to get rid of knots. It's an incredible detangler. That's one of the benefits. So I'm gonna prep the hair. So prepping is the first thing. And then, am I looking for volume in the hair? If so, then I'm gonna use Tidal Wave Sea Salt spray and spray maybe targeted sprays in the root area or where I want the volume to be, or just maybe 2 or 3 sprays and let it settle onto the hair, and then maybe go in with a blow dry cream, right? Just because I want to have a little more hold and control while styling the hair, maybe on longer hair lengths, like if it's down to here or here. Then I'll blow dry it, and then let's just say I want to finish the style, then I'll use, maybe locked hairspray, a matte finish hairspray, something that gives very, very light hold and just kind of, locks in the style. So I'm using a number of products designed on what type of look I'm really trying to achieve, all right? Now, let's start with finer hair types. If you are someone who has a finer hair type, this is for men and women, but let's just say if you're a guy watching this and you've got fine hair, now there's a difference between having fine hair with a lot of it or fine or thin hair and it's thinning, or you're balding and losing your hair, okay? There's a few different, those are very, very different. You can have fine hair, but a lot of it. Typically, what you want to stay away from, okay, and especially if you're more on the fine or thinning side, maybe your hair is somewhat balding and it's thinning, stay away from heavy pomades, stay away from hair gels, anything that's going to make your hair look wet. Because when your hair looks wet or greasy, it actually causes more separation and enhances that appearance of it looking thinner and more sparse. So you don't want to enhance that at all. You want to actually do the opposite of that. And that's where I would say Tidal Wave Sea Salt spray is a 100% go-to if I'm working on someone who's got very, very fine hair or thinning hair, because what it does is it helps bind the hair together. So as you're blow drying it, you're actually getting that texture and that volume, and it's thickening the hair. So that's going to be my mission for that particular client, is I want to thicken and build volume in the hair. So this is the opposite of something that would make your hair really, really greasy. Then I would blow dry the hair, and depending on the look that I wanted, I would most likely go with my sea salt hair powder, this is Beach House. This was just reformulated recently. It's probably the best hair powder I've ever used. And the upgrades are there's really, no white residue because it was starting to happen. And also it's not as, grippy and drying. It makes your hair feel healthy. So I would use something that's going to, once again, be in that sea salt or volumizing category to help bind that hair together to make it look thicker. I also have something where it's an incredible product. It's a sea salt hair paste in my crafted line. So a little scoop, work it through your hands all the way and work it into the hair. You want to create the less separation as possible. Now, if you have finer hair but a ton of it, you can use the same thing. However, maybe you want to have something that's got a little more hold or even structure. My structure styler is amazing for that. Very, very light hold. It's all about building that volume in the hair and that structure. Again, you can use my extreme hold matte paste. So you can stay in that matte paste category. Hair powder would work great. So anytime you're working with finer hair, you want to have either a good amount of hold, or little amount of hold, but your main focus is to have thickness in the hair. So it's building that volume. Now, let's talk about, I would say, medium hair density, like if you have straight hair, normal thickness, you can use pretty much any product you want. Just understand that a gel, a traditional hair gel, is gonna make your hair look wet. As it dries, it might be very, very firm depending on what product you're using. However, it may flake, when you run your fingers through it. Some of it is just like, again, it's like bulletproof hold. If you want something, and I have one product that is kind of like a very, very strong hold, and that's Power Cream. In my crafted lineup, I call this, very close to bulletproof hold, but without, flaking. It's got really incredible ingredients, and it also smells incredible. So it's more of a luxurious, high-end, sophisticated type of product, not something you go in and, to your local drugstore and get it for $2.99. A completely different level and quality of an experience. So it's more of a premium product. So a cream type of product is going to make your hair look initially somewhat more damp. Then as it dries, depending on the product, some of it makes your hair feel really stiff, but also wet looking. And then you can have more of a slick back or type of look while the hair is more of a matte finish. And that's where something like my matte pomade comes in. This is, again, under my crafted line. There's a true kind of medium hold. This is my favorite matte pomade I've ever used and worked with. First of all, the smell of this stuff, oh my gosh, it's literally incredible. Again, very sophisticated, especially with the fragrance. It's gonna give you that second or even third day lived-in hair look to where, imagine if you're like, you're riding your Harley or motorcycle, or you're going on a bender and you're just going out to party, have a good time, and like 2 days into it, you're like, oh, I've gotten like 3 hours sleep, but like this is the best time ever. That's what this does to your hair, okay? If that makes any sense. As you start to get into more thicker hair types, where maybe you're dealing with curlier hair or wavy hair or just really super thick hair, if you want something that's gonna be, again, that extreme hold, that's when you need something like a Power Cream, the Extreme Hold Matte Paste, because you need a lot of that hair product in order to really control and hold that hair. My One Clay is also really, really great for that. And then, say on the flip side, you want to have something that's a little bit lighter. You could still have a lot of hair and have a lighter hold. That's where Control Cream comes in. This is one of my newest products. I actually had to order my second batch of this already because this is selling out so much. And the best way I can describe this, if you have dry hair, especially if you have wavy hair, curly hair, coarse, and it looks dry all the time, this is for men and women, doesn't really matter. It just looks really coarse and dry. You've got some flyaways, but you don't want your hair to feel crunchy. You just want your hair to have a little bit of control. That's what this is. I've been wanting something like this for years and years. Finally, I have it in my lineup now This is in my TheSalonGuy kind of legacy lineup of salon quality products. You maybe do 1 or 2 pumps depending on how long your hair is. It works through, very, very sleek feeling. Not like an oil, but it's very, very conditioning. You work it through the hands and your hair, and it's great for flows. Say you have a longer men's hairstyle and you want to kind of slick it back a little bit. You want to have a middle part flow and you just want to lightly control it. It's got almost like barely any hold, but it goes in almost like a leave-in conditioner, but as it dries, it does just control the hair so it's not going to frizz, have those flyaways. It's going to make your hair look healthier. So Control Cream is one of my favorite new products. I would stay, as the hair gets thicker and more curly, a lot of times, especially on curlier hair, I stay away from like clays and certain types of products because it's hard to get through the hair and ends up maybe clumping or creating tangles in the hair. So depending on the look that you want, if you want something more of like a wet look and you've got shorter hair, Power Cream is incredible because it's a cream. So it's going to be really excellent for going through your hair. Control Cream is going to be great. Maybe the matte pomade, but I'd stay far away from any sort of hair powders. If your hair is straight and very, very thick and you've got a short hairstyle, then you definitely want to go with Beach House here or even my talc spray powder, because when the hair gets longer and it's thicker and it's heavier, it starts to flatten and weigh itself down. So you want something that's going to support that volume. And Beach House, even Tidal as a pre-styler, it's going to help build that foundation. Structure styler, that's why I created Structure Styler, to help give that foundation in the hair. You really want to work that all the way through your hands to where you don't see or feel anything, because it's a very, very unique product, and you got to really make sure you're working it through the fingers really, really well, and then apply it to the hair. So you want to have that hold and that structure and that shape with thicker hair types. A hair powder really honestly is phenomenal for that. And then if you are looking to maybe smooth out your hair a bit, I know a lot of you watching are like, oh, how do I make my hair smoother? Well, this is awesome Control Cream, but also my Sleek Serum. Sleek Serum has been around for maybe a year now or so. When I tell you, if you're into scents and fragrances, the best way I can describe Sleek, the smell of it, and the compliments that I get. A lot of people on television that I know personally wear this, especially if they're outside or they're on air. They want their hair to look really healthy and have a nice shine. This is incredible, but the smell of this, the best way to describe it is a pure, luxurious, seductive scent. The immediate response that I get from people when they smell this right away is, oh my gosh, the smell, like they just melt because of how amazing this smells. This is, again, it's a unisex product. You can use a little bit when your hair is damp to blow dry it, but you can also use it as a finishing product to get rid of those flyaways and that frizz. Just do not overuse this. 1 pump should be enough. Work it through the hands, and then you want to go through the ends first and then work it down towards closest to the scalp. You never want to, this isn't an on the scalp product. It's more working to the ends. So if you want to purchase any of these products, they're all available on my website, shop.thesalonguy.com. You can even get some right here. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.